I bought a gun for the last episode. It was that pump Mossberg, had the double stacked detachable magazine. I thought that was so cool. I'd never seen anything like that. But it was just a huge pain in the butt to load. The gun worked fine. I just like a regular old mag tube pump shotgun better. And so every time I look at this gun, it annoys me. And so I'm gonna do something that I have not done in ever, I don't think. Here's the gun in question and the moment of truth. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. I bought this gun from you
like a week ago?
Yeah, like a week or two ago, and I'm hoping I can return it.
Is there something wrong with it?
Yeah,
it was mag fed and everything. I mean,
no, it just didn't click with me, and I know I've never returned a gun before. I hope you don't think less of me for not keeping this baby.
I mean, is there something wrong with it? Is it defective?
No, it's not. It's not defective.
It's got to be broken for me to return it.
You won't take it back unless it's broken?
I can't. Yeah, man, it's got to be broken.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I'm here with Nicholas Irving. What's up?
What's up, man?
First off, man, nice shirt.
You know what's on sale.
This is the new Demolition Ranch shirt, and Nick is looking super good. It's our 4th of July shirt. Oh, what am I wearing? It's a new tank top for 4th of July as well. Yeah. Land of the Free, home of the Demolition. Link in description below. Also, our hats are all 50% off, so they're stupid cheap. We're doing just big 4th of July sale for you guys. But Nick and I, we actually hung out like 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Not making a video, just hanging, shooting a little bit. And we got in a little friendly discussion that turned into an argument.
Yeah. Knocked out my back tooth.
Yep. I told Nick that I like AR-15s more. Nick told me that he liked AK-47s more. And I was like, we gotta settle this right here, right now. Well, 4 days later.
4 days later.
So today we're bringing you something the internet has never seen. Okay, the internet's seen these videos before. AK-47 versus AR-15. But the difference with this video is we're gonna finally put it to rest and figure out which one is the better gun. Here's the table, guys. It's beautiful, right? We're gonna start with the AR-15 side. And so this is sort of it's just an example of what you can do with an AR-15. It's a little out there. This is a setup for competition. It's skeletonized. We have a carbon fiber barrel. It's a very modified version of the original AR-15.
I love this, man. That just looks like, gosh.
It's got an extra long magazine on it.
It feels good too. I like that handrail. I like that, man.
I love that gun.
It's slim. I like slimness.
Next, we have a little bit more standard. This is what you see most guys running, something similar to this. Got a Trijicon optic on there, and then it's got the flip-up Magpul sights. You can see there's AKs on that end of the table, ARs on this end, and then we kind of have a few transition guns in the middle. So this gun is an AR-15 with a suppressor. Oh, looks so good. But you'll notice the mag's a little different. This AR-15 is just like every AR-15, except it's piston driven and it's chambered in 7.62 by 39. So it has a weird magazine to account for those rounds. So you can kind of get the best of both worlds if you like ARs and AKs. Speaking of ARs and AKs, this is called an AR-AK, an ARAC. It's similar as well.
Is that really what it's called?
It's called an ARAC-21, yeah.
Did you get it from Iraq?
I did not.
Oh!
7.62 by 39. Looks very similar to an AR, has a side charger over here, kind of like an AK. It's piston driven like an AK.
This little baby right here.
That is the CMMG. It's a pistol. It is called the Mutant, and it is very AR-like, but it actually not only takes 7.62 by 39 ammo, it takes the actual mag out of an AK. You pull this mag out of AK-47, you shove it in that AR, and so that's why they call it the Mutant. Pretty cool little gun. And it's a pistol, so you could conceal carry that on date night or something. You know? And now we're moving on to an actual AK. And when I say actual AK, I mean AK variant, because I know there's the purists who are gonna say, that's not an AK-47, Matt. But everything we say AR is an AR variant. Everything we say AK is an AK variant. So this one has all the plastic furniture, so it's a very tactical AK.
Now, do you like the plastic stuff on there, or is it?
I just wanted a gun with both. Like, I wanted to have like a tactical one, and I wanted to have like a original looking one. Yeah. But yeah, I like it. What do you think?
I don't know. I would get rid of some of the plastic, like
this. The stock folds and telescopes too.
See, okay, there we go.
So that's pretty cool. That's one big benefit of the plastic tactical stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And-
like that authentic feel, man.
Yep.
It's that scary feel. Like this looks really good. It looks really good, but I'm into these right here, man.
Yep.
These are my
The old school ones.
old school.
Let's see
Nothing
these.
knocking that.
So this is a full size with wood stock,
Well, this is what I'm
wood
used
furniture.
Now, I did deploy to Afghanistan once or twice, somewhere in the Middle East, man, and I'm used to this type of weapon system, like
Saw a lot of
wood
those.
furniture, but they have like this weird jingle bell truck, like gel tape they put on the back of this thing.
For what?
I don't know, man. It's like you'd like get rid of some dudes and go up and grab the weapons, and they have this weird like gel tape. Funny, this is a total true story. This one's really true, but dude, we were in Iraq.
I like when he
and
tells me if they're really true or
this
not.
one's real. We were in Iraq, and we got some guy, and he had this big PVC pipe like over the barrel of his rifle.
Like a homemade suppressor?
Homemade suppressor, just
Huh.
straight PVC pipe, like the
The
3
NFA would not like that, Nick.
negative, but it did the exact opposite of suppress the shots. It was like just, bah, just crazy,
like a
crazy
cannon.
echo. Just cannon. Like, what is this guy doing? You know, totally not accurate. That was a true story.
And then we got little shorty over here.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I am gonna pick one of these up. I like this, man.
I've had that gun for probably 4 years or something.
How many
I've had it
rounds
for
do
a
you
while.
think you-
A lot. I mean, that's a good gun. Well, all AKs are just, they'll run forever.
That's what I like
definitely
about
a pro.
That's what I like. And dude, this is why I like the AK. Opposed, I'm not gonna say I don't like the AR.
Sure, because I mean, you've had tons of
Yeah.
work with an AR.
Love it. It does the work, but it gets so dirty so fast. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the bulk carrier, once you get a little bit of dirt in there, man, it shuts it down.
Yep.
And dude, the AK, I fought some bad dudes in a lot of sandy countries, man, and they just never seem to fail.
Yeah.
Like when they needed to shoot, they would shoot. We would jam more times than they would.
This gun is actually not mine. Nick
mine.
brought this. Tell me about this thing.
Afghanistan.
Never heard of Bonistan. Where's that?
Well, if you look on Google Maps, I shouldn't say this, but there's a lake over it.
Oh.
They had to take it out. It was
The
it's a
government?
very top secret spot.
Gotcha.
Government took it out.
Yep.
They called Google Maps and was like, "Hey, you know, they found out we had been there.
Just too dangerous there?
We had been there, and we
Oh.
had, you know, found out way too much about the Bonds and Stanians. And dude, it got crazy. So I got out the military, and I'm hanging out with some guys, and we decided to take this hot air balloon trip. We started off in Georgia, and I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too much fun, but the current took us way to Bonistan.
Across the ocean?
I can't say where it's at. It's near a lake.
It sounds like it would be by the other stands.
See, that's where they throw you off.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have said that. We were there. We got taken by the current, the stream, jet stream,
Yep.
and dude, as soon as we hit this spot, I just saw an RPG come, you know, screaming up.
At your hot air balloon?
At the hot air balloon. Yeah, and like I saw it come up, and it put a big hole in the balloon.
So it didn't blow up, it just passed through.
Didn't blow up because it's already fire in the hot
Yeah.
air balloon, so it wouldn't matter anyways. It just passed through and put this big hole in it. We bail out, and we meet this old lady on the ground. She's like the head honcho of all the drug lords, and she saw us, and she's like, "You guys don't belong here." I used to have an accent, I just totally forgot, and it'd be kind of hard to emulate. But she hooked me up with this to fight our way out.
That was nice of her.
And way longer mags. So in Bonistan, they have 100 round magazines.
Banana clips.
Banana clips. And yeah, because it's clips in Bonistan, not magazines. But I put in the banana clip, 100 rounds, and we made our way out. But it was like 5,000 Bonistanian Army special op guys there. I even got one of their hats, man. I brought it as a souvenir.
Did you take down all 5,000 of them?
Close. I missed 2. I missed 2. But
Right there.
no one would believe it. So if you can see, you know, that's
that was Bonistanian language. Yeah, I could
Bonistanian
tell.
language.
Yep.
And they normally wear it like this,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
And it keeps the sun out of your hair,
Yeah.
you know?
That's good to keep the sun out of your
The
hair.
sun out. Yeah. But
Huh.
once you put it on, you're ready to go, man.
Well, I can't wait to fire the Bonistanian AK.
When they say stopping power, I'm all about shot placement.
Yep.
You can put a 22 anywhere and stop something.
Yep.
But I know that this just, I don't know, does more damage, man. More
For
damage.
sure. I
Those
mean,
zip through.
let's look at the size difference.
Those zip through. Like we've shot those at soft targets, man, and they just zip right through.
Yep.
I've seen people get hit with these, and I've been shot at with those quite a bit, and it's a totally different,
Yeah,
different sound.
that would
different
thump
impact.
you for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So we'd have to say stopping power goes to the AK, but there's also more
reliability too.
reliability. Yes, goes to the AK. Recoil, AK is worse on that.
Yeah, that's true.
Accuracy.
Accuracy, man, depends on who makes it. I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you're gonna get better accuracy out of the AR.
Usually ARs are better, but of
100%.
course sometimes you can get a really nice AK.
100%. But distance-wise, 600, 800 yards, definitely taking out the AR.
Yeah.
But if we're in Armageddon, end of the world, apocalyptic, bonds and Stanians are coming to invade us, man, I'm taking the AK.
Really?
I'm taking the AK just because I can.
Government shuts down, you have to go on the run,
No.
you're taking an AK.
Taking the AK.
Not me, I'm going
No.
AR. Taking an AR, taking a backpack full of ammo, maybe a water bottle or something, but mostly just ammo, and I'm going.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can roll with either one, but Armageddon, I'm taking the AK.
I've never been shot at by Bonzananians, so I can't vouch for that, but like sometimes my wife and I have gotten in a big fight and like she's shot at me, and so like yeah, so like I know like what it's like to be chased with a gun, and so I have a little bit of experience there. But you know, we've been talking too much. Let's start shooting. Same deal, but now with an AK. This thing will not kick much, but it'll rise a little more. Hey Nick,
What's up, babe?
you want to do some penetration?
I'm all about penetration.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Let's see how the bullets do against a cast iron pan skillet. Solid cast iron. I'm pretty sure both are gonna go straight through it.
Dude, when I was doing this really top secret thing,
Yeah?
we used to use those for...
You tell me a lot about your top secret stuff.
Dude, it's top secret. But I used to wear those for body armor in like a quick hurry.
Yeah.
I just slipped one in there. I never been hit with the cast iron body armor, but
Yeah.
we used to do it just in a quick hurry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is it cool if they know that?
It's top secret.
They
so
won't tell.
They don't have to tell anyone.
Don't tell.
Don't tell anyone.
Y'all be cool.
Dan's about to get one. Ready?
Yep. Ooh, I can
Nice.
see air through that.
Nice. Perfectly good hole.
Dude, look at that. That is a
Paper cut.
perfect circle there.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think that AK is gonna knock that pan right off.
There's only one way to know. I'm gonna shoot one at Dan too.
Go for it.
Oh, hold on, we're way zoomed in here. There we go.
Let me get that angle. Oh.
All right, and one at the pan.
Well, told you. Bow.
You knew it, you knew it.
Bro, that's that AK, man. That's why I like it. Guaranteed, all the time. Bigger hole. I love the penetration.
I love that penetration
Look
as
at
well.
that.
You would not want to be using this armor against an AR.
You gotta flex.
Or an AK.
You gotta flex your pecs when you get hit. Boom.
Is
And
it better?
That'll stop
Thumbnail?
it. That'll stop it.
The next part in our test is actually, it's made by one of you guys. Thomas Ott sent me 2 of these. So we made a few homemade body armor videos on this channel where we find random things around the house and you try to make something that stop a bullet. And so this is 2 floor tiles, but in between you'll see there's paper, and then at the back there's paper. So the idea is floor tile to the front, the bullet comes in, the front tile breaks it up, the paper catches it. And then he has another tile and more paper.
The AR
Yeah?
is gonna come in, go through that, and get lodged and not make it out of the second tile.
I could see that, okay.
I see the AK round going all the way in and getting lodged in the first ½ inch of the second portion of stopping paper.
I too think that the AK has a better chance of going through. What if I use green tip out of an AR? Ooh,
Oh.
the plot thickens.
Ooh, plot twist. Good?
Ready. Dead center with the 7.62x39 and
I'm seeing a... Whoa!
stopped it, bro. I found fragments of copper jacket. Can't really find any lead, but this is pretty cool.
Look at that.
There's the second tile. There's the first part of the paper, all
This
shattered
doesn't feel like paper anymore.
because it's kind of hooked together.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, it's like
melted.
concrete now.
Yeah, it melted the paper together.
That is pretty weird. So, what's a 5.56 green tip gonna do? We'll have a little extra penetration in there.
Oh, nice penetration. Nice. Oh, I'm seeing a lot more smoke on this one. Why is
It
that?
looked like the dirt behind it may have gone up.
Oh!
Look at that.
Stop kidding, bro.
Well, okay,
What?
it went straight through, even went through the table back here. Do you see that hole?
Yes, I do.
So green tip, Let's try a regular round. I'll shoot right here. We're still intact.
Yeah, this isn't fair,
It's
bro.
crunched over here. We'll shoot a regular round right there and see how it does.
What?
Before I open it up. A regular full metal jacket. I'm gonna go with that top
Send
right
it.
corner. You ready?
Yep. I think that did the same exact thing. Look at that, man. Just
Okay.
devastation.
Jeez.
Wow.
So that is definitely a benefit of a 5.56. You have more knockdown power on a 7.62, but you have more penetration power on a 5.56.
So would you say this then? That because it got lodged in there, all the kinetic energy is kind of staying in the
sure.
target, opposed to having
blow right through it?
exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your knockdown power. That thing's gonna
Yep.
put all its energy in you.
Yeah.
This one's gonna pass through body armor and hit you. So there's pros and cons to both of those. So now knowing what you know, what would you pick? Would you pick an AR-15 or an AK-47? We're talking about an apocalyptic scenario. The government shuts down. You have to defend your family, defend yourself. You gotta go find food. You gotta fight off attackers. What would you go with? I, after much deliberation, have decided I would go with an AR-15 chambered in 7.62x39, the AK-47 round, because it's the best of both worlds.
Yep.
And I definitely have a suppressor.
Yes.
Just gonna look so cool.
Oh.
All right.
Making it rain.
With the penetration, with the other, did we change your mind?
Definitely not, man.
So what would you go with?
I'm definitely gonna go with the AK, baby.
Okay.
All day.
That was cool. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. Go check out our new shirts, link in description. Go check out Official Reaper 33 on Instagram. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. We love you and we'll see you next time. Contact! That's a great idea. What about the quad hawk? Don't move! Bobby! I'm a doctor. Ish.